Now we are going to solve an example of shortest job first algorithm with arrival times. For the SJF algorithm, in the presence of the arrival time, the process arriving first will be executed first. So here are a set of rules to be followed which are different from the shortest job first algorithm without arrival time. The first rule is the process arriving first must be executed first, irrespective of its burst time. In this example, the process which has least arrival time is process 1, which also has the highest burst time. But irrespective of its burst time, it needs to be executed first. So P1 starts at 0 and it executes till 8 milliseconds. The remaining processes are executed according to the SJF algorithm without arrival times. That means for the rest of the processes, process P2 to P5, they are executed according to their burst times. That means the process with the least burst time executes first. In this case, the process P2 has the least burst time, hence it would be the next one with the burst time 1 millisecond, hence its completion time is 9 milliseconds. After process 2, process 4 has the least burst time, hence it will be executed after P2 and its burst time is 2, hence its completion time will be 11. After P4, P3 gets executed and its burst time is 3 milliseconds, hence its completion time is 14 milliseconds. And after process 3, process 5 gets executed because it has the highest burst time and its completion time would be 20 milliseconds. Now let's fill the completion time column. The completion time of process 1 is 8 milliseconds, for process 2 it's 9 milliseconds, for process 3 it's 14 milliseconds, for process 4 it's 11 milliseconds, and for process 5 it's 20 milliseconds. Now let's calculate the turnaround time, which is equals to some completion time minus arrival time. For process 1, the completion time is 8, arrival time is 0, hence the turnaround time is 8 milliseconds. For process 2, it is 9 minus 1, which is also 8. For process 3, it is 14 minus 2, which is 12 milliseconds. For process 4, it is 11 minus 3, which is equals to 8 milliseconds. And for process 5, it is 20 minus 4, which is 16 milliseconds. Now let's find out the waiting time, which is equals to turnaround time minus burst time. The turnaround time for process 1 is 8 and its burst time is also 8, hence the waiting time is 0. And then for process 2 it's 8 minus 1, which is 7. For process 3 it's 12 minus 3, which is 9 milliseconds. For process 4 it is 8 minus 2, which is 6 milliseconds. For process 5 it is 16 minus 6, which is 10 milliseconds. Now I'm gonna fill the turnaround time and waiting time columns. 8, 8, 12, 8, 16 and 0, 7, 9, 6 and 10. The average waiting time would be 7 plus 9 plus 6 plus 10 by 5, which is 6.4 milliseconds. And the average turnaround time would be 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 12 plus 16 divided by 5, which is equals to 10.4 milliseconds. I hope you understood the concept. So like this video and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Thank you.